content without context is noise, right? So think about the context ahead of time before you produce anything, and make sure we're producing things that are for today's work today. And in my world, I stopped every piece of scheduled content. And we used to do a lot of that, just what I would call minimum effective dose, that we had a number of almost evergreen pieces of content that were being shared through social platforms and blog content, etc., through repurposing. And I just put the brakes on all of it because I was fearful of the fact that it wouldn't have context. We published a piece based on scheduling at the very start of this crisis that was me talking about packaging value, and the takeaway from it could have been that now's the perfect time to put your prices up. Now, there's no way on earth that would have been messaging or advice that I would give within this time period. But I saw my own content and went, WTF, like that's not right for right now. And what everybody's looking for in this moment more than ever is show me that you know me. If you can show me that you know me and understand what's happening in my world, then you're helpful. If you're turning up saying, hey, you should be doing more content, people are like, screw you. Like, my phones are ringing off the hook. Emails going crazy, and you're telling me I should be doing more work? I've never worked harder. You see the difference?
Yeah.
So we got to get the value point right and help explain to them that the reason behind them is to give them more of the thing that they currently have not enough of. And for many people, that's time. That's what content can help save them right now, is time and efficiencies in their organization, as opposed to bring them more clients on board. I have a speaking business, but not in 2020, Q2, Q3, Q4, do I expect to generate any new revenue. But what I do have is I have a responsibility to my profession and to my brand to be able to say that I'm going to show up in the good times and in the bad times, because I'm in this for a long time.
Yeah.
And I feel a duty to be able to do that. And the piece I actually wrote today was about businesses have three choices at this time. One is hide, another is survive, and the third is thrive. I think that's what we all have choices to be able to say, which one of these three are we going to do? And my conclusion in the piece that I wrote was that you can't do any one of the three. You've got to do a balance between all three of them, and then create your own cocktail out of a version of hide, thrive, survive. And that means you've got to show